Hello all,
Hello.
guys. So today I have Dr. Krishna Kumar Dinde and Dr. Yogesh Rajurgar along with me,
Yes.
and I am pleased that these legends are along with me today for a wonderful video.
Sorry, not legends, friends.
Okay, sorry, friends. They are friends for me, but
And even your friends.
okay. So this is a wonderful place here. Hello, all full of nature. So see, हम लोग जब भी मिलते हैं दोस्त, तो दिल दोस्ती और होम्योपैथी ऐसी होती है.
Absolutely, it has to.
And when it comes to homeopathy, we thought of making a video on a wonderful rubric, nature loves. It's full of nature here, full of nature.
Yes.
So let us first understand about this rubric, nature love. So this nature loves, the rubric, it's a very important rubric in your clinical practice. My dear friends, today we cannot explore each and every remedy of this rubric, nature love, but at least 2-3 remedies to banta hai.
But one simple question I would like to ask, means all the viewers would like to know, is that a understanding rubric or is that a prescribing rubric?
Absolutely, it is a remedy which can
Rubric.
sometimes it is a retrospective rubric.
Understanding.
And sometimes we can feel it, that we definitely, the person or the patient can definitely speak about nature. He says he just goes on speaking about nature. He just goes on speaking about generation, the old generation and the new generation. They are spoiling this
The pollution,
Mother Earth.
Yeah, Mother Earth, the pollution, the environment, they would talk about these things.
So first let us understand what is nature. Nature is something which is natural, full of integrity. They just know to give.
Okay.
They don't expect anything. Yes, that is the exact feeling of nature.
Means for nature, if you give a single seed of you can say wheat, it will give you back hundreds of seeds of wheat. It will give you 100 seeds of wheat. So that is how nature works. If you
See
give
the
it
way
one-
nature reciprocates.
Yes.
See the way this nature, no, you just imagine this sun, this moon, these plants, they just go on giving us years together without any expectation. And at the same time, we are spoiling it. Bloody, we are spoiling it.
And still
like
they would
anything.
be giving.
Yeah. And the best adjective given to the nature, we call it as a mother nature.
Mother nature.
So what more or what best adjective can be given? Mother is always giving. It's always protecting. It is always nourishing. It's the man who spoils it. Right?
Yes, there is no single species in this world other than human being who is spoiling nature.
So how do we apply nature love in a person?
Very
So-
interesting.
As Mayur and Yogesh has said, it is giving in nature. As I said, the adjective is motherly, right? So how would that person be? How would that person reflect in the society?
How
What
will you
would
ca-
be
how
his
will-
virtues?
How will you see him in your clinical practice?
Yes.
Very interesting.
Exactly. And nature loves is, of course, that person having great love towards the environment, towards the plants, towards the animals, and whatever are the things in the nature.
Yes.
That person will love those things. One part of the rubric is this, and the other part is the attributes of the nature
Yes. What are
could
the
be
attributes of
seen
nature love?
in that remedy's nature.
Yes. So what are the attributes? How would a person be seen or understood as a nature loving person or a person with the rubric nature loves? So he is very considerate to all living and non-living things, right? Considerate to all the species, as Yogesh said. He is very integral. He has the highest integrity.
Absolutely.
So there is an
Sympathetic.
acceptance, very sympathetic, very loving, very
Affectionate.
caring. Yes, affectionate.
You cannot find something like ferrum metallicums and naxomicas in nature loves. Those who are Those are rude, dominating, dictatorial, domineering.
Yes. And these are very considerate, loving, and accepting remedies. They accept that person wholeheartedly with the strength and the flaws equally.
Exactly, without anything in return.
No judgment.
And one more thing I would like to tell about nature is, you give whatever to nature, it will make it so beautiful. It will make it look so beautiful.
Exactly.
Means wherever nature grows, however haphazard it is, but for your eyesight it looks so wonderful.
They
And
accept a person, a situation, or whatever
A
the entity
relationship.
may be, a relationship in its entirety.
Exactly.
What do we mean by that entirety? It's that it is considered towards each and everything of that person or that situation or that relationship.
Exactly.
They are
And-
very accepting, very accepting.
Very accepting, and see, nature loves the rubric. We have so many remedies: carcinosin, calisulf, causticum, ruta,
Triticum,
dalcama.
Falco.
One remedy, dalcamara, is the only remedy which is that rude, that dominating, dictatorial, harsh.
it is
But
abusive.
but it is very affectionate. It is very loving, very caring,
Yes,
over caring.
It is abusive but without anger.
Anger without.
And other remedy is vanilla,
Yes.
who is equally as nature loving as carcinogen.
So I'll request Dr. Krishna
We
Kumar
request
Dinde.
Yogesh first to
Just
describe
because
carcinogen.
let me start, just because this rubric, I feel I learnt this rubric, to understand this rubric or decipher this rubric from the remedy carcinosin. Carcinosin is a remedy which deciphers the rubric nature
Absolutely.
laws, absolutely wonderful, which you can correlate with other the remedies also, how they also have that nature law. So
Carcinosin is nature love personified.
Personified.
Carcinosin, if at all they prick the needle in the blood, nature will come out.
oh my God.
So natural.
So natural. So carcinosin, as you all know, it is always means you, where you have a feeling of course, if it is a person, you would say a feeling of martyrdom, diligent martyr. But of course, we don't feel it in nature, that we, however we spoil it, however we make a mess out of it,
Absolutely.
but still it will feel that even if you are not considerate about the nature still gives you. That is the nature of carcinosin, wherein carcinosin would still give. And carcinosin is in the rubric art ability. Wherever, even if it is a child of 7 years old, it will make paintings, it will make drawings, it will sing.
And
it
that
will
paintings
dance.
will be of mountains, fountains, gardens, and animals.
Valleys and mountains.
They
and
would be
seas.
loving the animals. They cannot see suffering. Carcinosin just cannot see suffering. If somebody is suffering, they would want to go and help. They would want to provide. They would want to give some relief to whoever is suffering or whoever
Absolutely.
is
Very,
carrying
very,
any
very
pain.
sensitive to cruelties in the environment.
Exactly. So that is how you can find nature loves. And of course, carcinosin is also very loving about plants, animals,
Yes.
and birds, and whatever is there in
No
nature.
matter what, no matter what, if at all we are just, spoiling the nature doesn't care how to get a revenge, how to give it back. If you'll give, बोलते ना, क्या कुछ भी करोगे, गंदगी दोगे तो भी उसमें से, कीचड़ में से भी क्या आता है,
कमल आएगा.
लोटस आता है बाहर यार. कम ऑन, फूल बाहर निकलते हैं. यू गेट फ्लावर्स इनटू दिस, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, कीचड़ में से फूल उग जाते हैं. ये नेचर है.
So that is a characteristic nature of carcinosin, that even if the husband is very cruel, even if the husband is messing up the relationship, even if he is having extramarital affairs, even if he is beating up his wife, the wife, like nature, would always keep the relationship
Tries
so beautiful.
Tries to,
It will
maintain.
take all the blows. It will take all the blows. It will
And still serve it.
and still serve, still give good.
Try to manage it.
Try to manage, still try to manage the harmony.
Harmony.
Harmony is something which is a characteristic of nature, and
This-
carcinosin dies to get that harmony.
Non-veg food I don't like, or non-veg food I don't like. You know, how could a person be happy even eating a flesh of a chicken or something like that? How can anyone be? You know, this is not done. I just don't like to eat non-vegetarian food. This nature, one wonderful remedy. I would ask Dr. Krish to give some tips about this remedy.
Vanilla.
और बहुत मजा आने वाला है आप सबको, तो अच्छे अच्छे रेमेडी है यार. Come on.
So,
This he will talk something about vanilla.
yes. So vanilla is equally loving, caring, and affectionate as carcinosin. The
Yes.
only difference is that carcinosin gets dominated out of love. Vanilla, to an extent, doesn't get dominated. But vanilla is very, very, very sensitive towards its relationships and the kids, mostly sensitive towards the kids. So
Yes.
ailments from cares and worries.
Over-
Those who care, over care and worry, right?
Exactly. Those who are listening this vanilla for the first time, please, can you please focus on this rubric, because it is a very important rubric. We have treated around hundreds of cases of this remedy.
बहुत 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 क्योंकि
The rubric is
उसकी फितरत ही है cares and worries, so she has to fall sick in doing those cares and worries. The rubric is ailments from cares and worries over a loved one.
Only
जब-
two remedies there: cocculus and vanilla.
And vanilla.
Yes.
So कोई बच्चा पढ़ाई
Superb
नहीं कर
rubric.
रहा है, कोई बच्चा कोई wrong line पे है, he is indulging into alcohol or smoking or drugs, वो किसी wrong line पे चला जा रहा है, तो उसकी चिंता में वो पागल हो जाती है. जबकि सब उसको डांटते हैं, उसको मतलब क्या करते हैं ना, what we scold them, we beat them up, but then she tries to understand and figure out a way so that he can be saved from a disaster of his future.
Yes.
So, उसी के बारे में उस सोच, caring, worrying all the time, and she wants that harmony in the home कि किसी वजह से कोई झगड़ा ना करे, प्यार बरकरार
this
रहे.
harmony was in carcinosin
Yes.
as well as in vanilla. Understand, but this domination of carcinosin and cares and worries about loved ones about vanilla.
One
Okay.
thing I would highlight about carcinosin is carcinosin. Whoever is the dominator, carcinosin strives hard so that in return he gets appreciation.
Yes.
Okay, boss.
Carcinosin needs appreciation.
Appreciation.
Papa, I got this. Acha, the wife will ask, Arey, I had
Always
done this.
want to be in the good
Always
books.
dancing,
Exactly.
always cheerful, smiling.
That you won't get in vanilla. Vanilla is someone he cares about.
Yes.
See, vanilla is what? Vanilla is good with everyone. Just like nature. Vanilla is good. I'm good with my father. I'm good with my son. I'm good with everyone. So problem is what? This father and this son, they are quarreling day in and day out. Arey yaar, come on, please stay. Please don't fight. This balance is vanilla. Nature loves vanilla. Balance is vanilla. See, monsoon, then winter, then autumn, spring, everything is in balance.
Yes.
This is what vanilla wants.
She
Proper
loves-
harmony.
She loves that proper harmony.
Please don't fight. Yaar. Everything should be in balance. Everything, please. And if at all these people are not, listening to this person, vanilla, she feels, yaar, come on, yaar, shit. How do I manage? Bloody yaar. Ailment from cares and worries over love.
Over a loved one.
साला मेरा सैंडविच बनता है हमेशा.
Sandwich.
This is vanilla. So this carcinosin है.
Vanilla
जैसे
है.
carcinosin का orange juice. Always a child, 7 years old child prefers to drink orange juice instead of any aerated drink.
Mirinda.
Understand? No medicine, no
aerated drinks.
No aerated drinks. See the child, the precocity of this carcinosin. See the maturity, just like the nature. And one more. See, carcinosin also. This is just a reminder for my new viewers that carcinosin is already. I think I have
There's a big-
in my library of videos of carcinosin and vanilla. Yes, definitely we will make a video
Yes.
in detail about vanilla. Dr. Krishna Kumar Dinde has evolved and explored this drug around 7-8 years back, if I'm not
You may
wrong.
find in our books also.
You may find in our books. So this vanilla, wonderful remedy. And now I'll be talking about एक दो हो गया तो तीसरा तो बनता है ना रेमेडी. कितना वीडियो टाइम हो गया? 15 मिनट झाले. मस्त 5 मिनिटात संपू घे ना. And nature, this waterfall, the flowing of the river, the sea water, the
balance
mountains,
of the economy, natural economy.
ecosystem.
Yes.
Understand this ecosystem. Huh? The birds chirping. Whenever there is, so this is what we understand about nature loves. They know to give. How we asked you, how is your nature? How is your nature? मोहंती सर हम लोग सिखाते थे तो बोलते थे, what is this nature? They love nature. The people who are not rude. They love people who are not, who
Demanding,
are not
selfish.
demanding. They love people who are very selfless. Who
They are more considerate and prioritize others over themselves.
they consider arts, music, all those harmony, music, all these natural things they love. They love homeopathic medicines
So which remedies
Because-
I want to describe?
because of this harmony. We don't like artificial medicine. They want natural
Natural,
medicines
yes.
like homeopathy.
Absolutely.
So I'll conclude this video with one remedy, coffea cruda. See the nature of coffea. In spite of so hard from outside, it is always dominated because whenever you prepare coffea, you have to crush the seed. So without crushing, coffea cannot evolve. Number one,
It won't give you that flavor
That-
until unless it is crushed.
crushed. So understand this nature. What is this nature love, Kirish? I always tell na ki coffea patients are always cheerful, ecstatic.
Very chirpy, bubbly.
Hi. You will not find any coffea patient like this. Of course, they
They
will.
won't be lamenting, they won't be crying, howling.
They won't
no.
be cribbing.
Cribbing.
In spite of the fact that the husband is beating her day in and day out, but still there will be a smile on her face.
And whenever coffee comes into the environment or into the friends, the environment lights up. There is laughter, there is smiling all over, lights up the environment.
She is the
जान
is
जान
the
होती है महफिल
महफिल हमारे घर की वो डॉक्टर साहब जान है. जब आती है ना तो पूरा घर खिल उठता है. नेचर लव्स. But at the same time, coffee is also in dominating, carcinosin is also dominating. But the endurance or the the stress bearing capacity of coffea is solid strong.
Strong.
You have rubric of coffea, delusion strong she is, and carcinosin is a very delicate, fearful, suffering, fear pain, fear this, fear.
Carcinosin you will find only in high-spirited. It will again try itself to again please the dominator.
Exactly. And coffea, man, come on. Always.
Not a problem. He
It's
begged me.
okay. Why doctor? She said this. Acha, you are not allowed to sit for your chartered accountancy exams. It's okay. That's okay. I'll make it next time. No problem. My father is very dominating. It's okay. My God. You wanted to understand coffee again in detail? कॉफिया में का भी वीडियो है हमारा, वो भी देख लीजिए. और बुक्स में भी है.
बुक्स में भी है कार्सिनोसिन, आपको मेरी बुक में भी
Dr.
मिलेगा.
Krishna Kumar Dinde is also has authored books. I'll tell you some names of the books. उसका next ये वीडियो में हम लोग डाल देंगे उसका फीचर.
बिगिनर सीरीज है.
तो
फर्स्ट 3 पार्ट.
बहुत काम में आएंगे बुक्स, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा काम में आएंगे. And please on this occasion we'll request you all, please don't spoil nature. Nature है इसलिए हम हैं. So anything, if you want to add something,
We
the
are all
pearls,
we are all made up of this soil, and we will be again put up again in the soil.
Go back.
gratitude to this wonderful nature. It's because of this nature we are all here.
Yes.
Thank you all and love you all.
Love
Just
you.
have a look around it.
Just have a look around it. How beautiful it is. एक मिनिट मला बोलायचं अजून. मागे. See the spontaneity, since the originality, the exact source of this nature. You cannot make it artificially. You just can't make it. This green color, hundreds of green colors we can find, but you cannot find it. Ciao.
So
Ciao.
enormous.
Enormous.
Blessed to be part of the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Gratitude.